And top of the evening to you, for those of you all around the world and around the Memphis and Mid South area, as I prepare to go live. Well, hell, I guess I'm more than prepared. I'm going live and for my pre show for what I'm going to deal with on tonight. Pastor's hot, my ass off in my office. Hey, try started. Um, my ass off in my office, and I had to cool out for a minute. I'm drinking some ice water. I'm too old for that getting hot shit. So, but I'm here. Thank you so much for being here. Whether you're on Instagram or whether you are on Facebook pages or the YouTube channel tonight on at 7 p.m. And I want to remind you, this is the absolute last evening that Uh, A-list celeb. Let me tell you something. Man, thank you. Was in Memphis yesterday, and we met up and had drinks last night at one of my spots. Thank you, man. It was good to see you, and had a pleasant time and great conversation on last night. You probably made it down to Jackson, Mississippi by this time. Um, what was I saying there? Oh, I'm talking about how great. Oh, today. Today is your absolute last day to subscribe. Thank you, man. Love you for life too, brother. Today is the absolute last day that you can subscribe, brother, to CussingPastorTV.com for $5. If you get it for $5 today, then you're in for $5 for the year, or $50 for the entire year, which is a hell of a bargain. Um, as of midnight tonight, it will be $9.95. Okay, no ifs, ands, buts about it. I don't give a damn who you are. It's $9.95 or $50 a year. The Roku TV channel is already up. Okay, uh, and they should have. Um, Today is the last day to do the 10,000. What the hell is that, man? I don't know what you're talking about. That ain't got nothing to do with me. So I'm gonna take you off because before somebody think I'm scamming, then don't come to my page. If I ain't talking about something about some money, uh, don't you? So brother, you gone. I don't know what you were talking about, but that got you completely off of the Instagram page. Um, but we're building a new medium for black people and for entertainment and for information and for talking. Uh, well, he should have been talking. He should let me know he was talking about the PPP loan. Don't come on my page talking about no programs, no money. Well, telling me what you're talking about. That ain't what my topic is. Stay on my topic. Don't create your own topics on my page. Do that shit on your own page. Okay. Um, but that's what I want you to go ahead on and get it because at midnight it will change. Now let me go into what I want to talk about on tonight. Last night I exposed a Memphis preacher, the Reverend Alfred Langston. Pastor Langston is also not he's not a pastor, let me take that back. He's an associate minister at the Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church down in South Memphis, not far from here. Um, he's 67 years old. 67 years old, former high school principal at the Bishop Burns Thank you, Jacob Ryan. Thank you for coming on and getting your subscription. Every time that little bell go like that, that's the cash register going on. Um, he's the former principal of a high school here. And as you know, the story went last night that the young lady by the name of Mika Poppins, like Mary, they went together about 20 years ago. And she hadn't heard from him in about 15 years ago. And he made a call to her out of the blue a couple of months ago. He wanted to see her. He wanted to rekindle the fire between them. And my thinking is the fire had been that hot, hell, y'all have heard from each other before now. But anyway, they talked. She invited him back. And this has all happened within the last couple of months now. She invited him out to California where she's living now. Well, went to California, and as people do, well, let's go here first. Before he went to California, he told her he had had the syphilis, that nasty woman disease. He had had the syphilis, but he shared with her that he was taking some medicine and that he was cured and that the syphilis was undetectable. Is that not what you said? Now, syphilis being undetectable does not mean that you don't have it. Uh, Can we understand that part? Okay? So he tells her he got the syphilis. And what? Okay? And she said, come on out here to California. So he went on out to California. Now, she had sent this text to him about, and I got copies of all that stuff. Maybe we should just be friends since you got the syphilis and all of that. So he goes to California. He's out there for a week. As you saw in the interview when I interviewed her, they talked about they fucked and sucked for the whole week, 4 or 5 times. Now, she says, and I asked her, why didn't you use protection? Well, she said dick didn't get hard. Okay. It got semi hard. Okay. It didn't get all the way hard. It wasn't a firm dick. It was a semi hard dick. But, hey, Boss Diva. Uh, but she said it got some pre-com on it. Okay. So, uh, he I guess he tried to put it in and he calmed on the pussy. I don't know whether he calmed in the pussy, but he calmed on the pussy. So coming on the pussy when you got the syphilis is as bad as coming in the pussy. Okay. So she went on to say that uh, they had oral sex every time. Y'all need to go back and look at the interview. You need to go back and look at the interview. That they had the oral sex uh, every time, just ate up the pussy. Okay, which meant that uh, there were body fluids that were still getting on there. His mouth fluids. Okay, were getting all over. Uh, uh, you know, still got it because I guess it's in your mouth too. Okay, what the fuck? Talk to these TV startup people. Uh, so uh, if you got the AIDS and the syphilis, I guess it's all in your mouth and stuff. I don't know. I ain't never had it, so I hadn't read up on it. But they're talking about your body fluids mixing up. So if you got the AIDS and you got the syphilis and it's in your system, probably when you're spitting on the pussy, it probably got uh, 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 it got some of the juices on there. Okay, so much for that. So much for that. So they fucked this up, and she must have enjoyed it enough that they came right on. They came back to Memphis. He had an airline ticket. He didn't fly back. They drove back from California to Memphis. Okay, so they drove back to Memphis, and they fucked this up some more. I mean, that's what grown folk do. She now, while she was in California, she saw a legion, which is what that scar was, on his back. That people with AIDS sometimes have what is known as legions. But, he gave her some old excuse and she passed it off. She also, again, now let's remember, he done told her before he go to California that he got the syphilis. Everything okay with them? Okay. We're trying to make sure we got the Roco ready for y'all. Uh, what's this? I'm being sent. So is it up? The Roco up? So, did you just send your email that it's up? No, that's dead. You ordered the Cussing Pastor TV plan. Okay. There's, I guess. Okay, okay. Now let me go back to where I was. Now, see, now here's my thinking. God bless you. First of all, if I ain't seen you in 20 years, I'm scared of your pussy. Okay? I am not. If I ain't seen you in 20 years and all of a sudden you call me and Thaddy Bear, baby, I wanna see you. Thank you, baby. I'm always looking good. Purple is my favorite color. My truck purple. Uh, I'm. This is just me now, and ain't gotta be nobody else. I'm scared of the pussy. If I ain't had the pussy in over 20 years, and all of a sudden, and you way across the country, you find me, and you call me, you want to get together, and you want to give me some pussy, you know, I'm scared. I'm gonna be scared of the pussy. We're gonna have to have some paperwork, and yeah, yeah, you know, I'm gonna have to find out whether your pussy's outdated or not. If what they call this stuff in the stove. Is that what they call it? Outdated when the meat ain't no good no longer. Expired. Huh? Expired. Yeah. See, your pussy may be done expired. Okay. Yeah. I got to know what kind of pussy this is. And see, I have flown across the country for some pussy in my life. I never flew across the country for some pussy. But I was familiar. It was familiar pussy. Okay? It was familiar pussy. Pussy I done had here in Memphis, and now you're gone. I done came to where you were and got the pussy, and I knew that the pussy was not expired. It was still in date. Okay? But 20 years. Okay, so I need, okay. But she came on back. Came on back to Memphis. And they back here in Memphis. And she getting ready. He ready to move to California. Here's another warning sign for me. I ain't seen you in 20 years. And I come and we fuck and suck and all that stuff. And then you ready to move me to your house. Think I love that. That's a cat wrestler. You move me to your house. Okay, I'm ready to move. I done fucked you 1 week. And you come back to Memphis to help pack my stuff. Okay, ooh, that would send out one of them red flags or something. Why am I trying to get out of Memphis so fast? Okay, why am I trying to get why am I trying to get out of Memphis so fast? I done found you, fucked you, bringing you back to Memphis with me, and you packing up my shit. I wonder if I call her tonight on the show, she'll talk to me again. You think she'll talk to me again? You don't think she's gonna talk to me again? I'm gonna show try it. Okay. Um, then she packing up his shit. You right, Selena. You tell me you got sisters, I'm not fucking you. You know, my dick would go whoop. Come on, how you tell somebody let's fuck? Uh, but I got syphilis. Bitch, please. What you got? What the who? I got syphilis, but I'm taking my medicine. It ain't real bad. It's undetectable. Bitch, you crazy. Bitch, if you don't get your funky ass up out of my motherfucking house, get up on my goddamn sheets too, goddamn it. Cause shit, you might be done got some of that syphilis shit on my sheets. I'm gonna take my shit. In fact, I don't even want these sheets no more. Take these motherfucking sheets here with you. Wherever the fuck you going. I'm gonna lay on the motherfucking mattress tonight, goddamn it. Or make me a padded on the goddamn floor. Sleep on my goddamn lounge and shit. Or something. How you tell somebody you got the syphilis and you fuck them? They tell you got the syphilis. Then somebody said she got the nerve to come on with a mask. She got to protect herself from the virus. So then she in this getting this stuff packed. I can see it in there. Packing this shit. Packing this shit. Then she see this case, Stevie Wonder case. He's 67. Maybe she thought it was some cassettes in there or something. Some superstition ain't the way, you know, of my Sharia more. You young folk don't know shit about my Sharia more. I know you know you know all the white people songs. And so she opened it up. And it's got these papers that you have to sign. When you have AIDS, there's paperwork that you have to sign that says, and his paperwork, she said, I, so and so and so and so, I, Alfred Langston, acknowledge that I have the HIV virus and that I will not be fucking, well, you don't say that, but I ain't gonna have sex without telling somebody that I'm having sex, that I have the disease. But who do you know that you're gonna tell, I got AIDS, can we fuck? And you say yes. And the reason people don't tell is they still want to fuck, but ain't nobody gonna say yes and you tell them you got the AIDS. Nobody in their right mind. So she gets all upset that uh, he got the AIDS. She runs in there. Langston, what is this? She said all he said was damn. So she goes on to find that he's in the third stages of the AIDS. He damn near dead. Damn near. Damn near in the dementia stage. And remember in the interview, he says that he remembers when she was taking care of her parents who had dementia. Mm. Now, I think that's all he wanted her for. Because she finds out She finds out there's a man in there. His name was Gatelin. Gatelin. And Gatelin, he was flirting with Gatelin. Let me see if I can get Gatelin on the phone. Let me call him from my other phone because I called him from that one last night. And Gatelin was flirting with him. Okay. He was flirting with Gatelin. You know, I got my eyes on you. That's it ain't something in your eye. Okay. What you eating? Oh, some more of that chicken. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see. He was flirting with Gatelin. Let me see if I can get Gatelin on the phone. What's area code? 4145444. Um, um,
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later.
I just called it last night.
El servicio móvil al que llama no se encuentra disponible. Favor de intentar más tarde. Message 1. US01LV.
But I didn't give his number on there, did I? Well, his name is Gatelin on Facebook. G-A, wait a minute. Let me go back and find it. Bald head, man. Um, Gatlin, Gatlin, bald head brother with a beard. Uh, and he says to the man, uh, well, the man sends a person. This is June 5th of this year. Nice smile. He says, thanks. Then, preacher go back to sow to you. Uh, then the man come back and say, uh, that right number 5440206. Area code 4414, yeah. And Gatlin says, hey, handsome. Then preacher, hey, babe, I will hit you up later, kind of busy. Mm. Don't no man call no other man back. So, not get to the point. Well, the point is, your motherfucking ass finna get off my goddamn page. That's the motherfucking point. You won't come on here and set no goddamn rules. Now, bad motherfucker. Anybody else want to be smart? Thank you. So she finds out that not only does he have the AIDS, he got syphilis and the AIDS at the same time. But to throw another log on the fire, he likes dick too. Okay, that he been traveling over to Africa to get dick. Like he couldn't find no dick in the United States. He wants some out of the country dick. And on my Facebook page, I got the picture of him and his gay lover. And he told her all of this. Okay. Um, so tonight's show is entitled How Desperate for Dick Are You? That's the subject of tonight's show. How desperate for dick are you? Here's a woman that after 20 some years allows a man, I'm going to call her again tonight on the show because there were some questions that I didn't ask after I thought about some things. How desperate, you as a woman, how desperate for dick are you? We're going to talk about it. Have you ever been dickmatized? Has dick ever, yeah, has dick ever dickmatized you? I see I see you, man. So yeah, I'll play with my pussy before I fuck with a tainted dick. Do you check the dick out? Are you so desperate for dick that you don't check the dick out before you get the dick? Do you meet the dick and fuck the dick on the first night and don't know where the dick been, where the dick came from? Hmm. Are you so desperate for dick all the dick has to do is have a pretty face? You so desperate for dick, all it's got to do is have a good job. But you have not checked the dick out. You don't know what kind of dick it is. You don't know where the dick was made at. Does he have dick made in China? What's your desperate dick moment? Have you, as a woman, ever had a desperate dick moment? Desperate dick moment. Have you been so dickmatized that you fuck somebody with a disease? All they got to do is tell you, I'm cured. I had the claps, the gonorrhea, the syphilis. My pussy was hoodoo. My dick was hoodoo. And because you want some dick so bad, lady said she got a contract with Duracell batteries. I know quite a few women like that. Huh? But I hear you say you ain't never had no issue with getting dick, but do you check the dick out? Do you get certified dick? Or you just getting dick? Are you so desperate? Or is it desperate to have unprotected sex with somebody you just knew, somebody you just getting acquainted with? Are you so desperate for dick? Do you share dick? Would you share dick? Would you share dick? Hmm? Are you so desperate for dick that you're willing to share your man's dick with not only another woman, but another man as well? That's the subject of the show tonight at 7 p.m. Central. Huh? Do you know when you're sharing dick? If you're suspicious that you're sharing the dick, what do you do? Do you ever look in your man's drawers to see if there's a little hardness in there? Like if you know he got a runny dick. You ain't never heard of that? You got a runny dick. Has your man ever had the runny dick? When your dick is running, you need to run. Yeah. If your man got a running dick, you need to run. A running dick is something that you should run from. If you got a lot of pus coming out your pussy, man need to run from that too. Yeah. Because some of them pussies be tainted too now. If the pussy got the wrong odor, see, when a woman got that wrong odor, that pussy got a smell to it. Yeah. It ain't tired pussy or it ain't pussy that's been sweating all day. It's got that foul fish type of smell. That ain't good pussy. Somebody said if skid marks in the front of his drawers, he fucking ass. I'm gonna drink some water on that one. Are you so desperate for dick that you'll let your man get him a little ass every now and then? He can go fuck a man every now and then. He tell you that's his thing. Are you a beard for your man's homosexual activities? No, nurse, if it ain't salmon, baby. I've had salmon. I was at a girl's house one day, and I kept asking her, "What's that odor that was in the house?" But she was walking all through the house. Huh? Yeah, you know, thought she had some fried catfish or something, or she had left. You know how you clean the fish and you hadn't taken the garbage out or something. Woo! Then I sat down on her couch next to her, and that aroma kept hitting me close to my nose. And this was a new girl, and I'm from the old school where we do the smell test. Okay, you know you play with the pussy, you fondle the pussy for a little bit, act like you know something in your nose or something. That's when I had to, baby, look, I gotta go. This was back in the days of the beepers, and I made my beeper go off. I was working at a funeral home then. Damn, baby, I gotta go. Somebody done died. I want to tell the bitch, and it's up in your pussy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Clean your pussies, lady. Soap is a terrible thing to waste. You just can't spray pussy. What do they call it? So summer's eve. Weren't you married for 30 plus years? Bitch, no. And why you all in my motherfucking business? No. Why you worry about when I was married? I ain't married now. Thank you. Motherfuckers be all in my business. Wasn't you married for 30 some years? Hell no. And even if I'm married for 30 some years, don't mean I ain't smelled some stanky pussy in 30 years. Some of you bitches got some nasty pussy. You don't know how to wash your ass. And I'm gonna tell you a clear sign of some nasty pussy. If I walk in your house and your house nasty, your pussy nasty. If I walk in your house, you got uh bitch, why you were let the word you about to be gone? Why the fuck you worry about when I was married, bitch? God damn.
Lightning has been detected near your location.
Thank you for the lightning report. Come on. If I walk in your house and you got dishes in your sink, not just the dishes you just ate from 2 or 3 days, your pussy nasty. Mm-mm. I go in your house, you got a ring around your tub, your pussy nasty. Yeah, some of us got the tub, don't wash the tub out. And if you got one of them thick rings around it, your pussy real nasty. That dirt came off your pussy. Damn. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something else. You get in a woman's car and she got food and crumbs all over her car, and it's a nasty car, her pussy is nasty too. Because a woman with a clean pussy keeps everything around her clean. Okay? She does. I've been in this game too long. When you're a clean woman and everything around you, when you ain't trifling, I'm gonna tell you somebody else got a nasty pussy. One of them motherfuckers sleeping on the goddamn mattress on the goddamn floor. You got a dirty pussy, because if your pussy was clean, somebody get you a goddamn bed. I know y'all don't like this word this evening. Ooh, jeez, no, baby. I'm gonna tell you somebody else with a nasty pussy. There, one of them motherfuckers who breath stink all the goddamn time. She got a nasty pussy. She don't wash her pussy. If you ain't washing your mouth out, that's easy accessible. You ain't washing your pussy either. Is it 6 o'clock? Okay. Shit. Yeah, nasty ass. Mm-mm. And the motherfuckers that wear the same clothes every day. You got a nasty pussy. The motherfuckers you see out in the street with their pajamas on, walking down the street, going to the grocery store and shit. That's good to know, Mocha girl, that your pussy's clean. I'm glad to know yours clean, girl. Sure, I might come visiting you in your area. Uh, them girls that walk around with them bunnies on the goddamn heads. I can't stand to see a motherfucker who with them goddamn bunnies on your nappy ass head. Then you walk around with your pajamas on. I'm just of the opinion that if you get up in the morning and you go to the store, take your children to the school, and you got your pajamas on, you ain't washed your ass. Ain't no way in the world you don't wash your ass when you got up in the morning and you still got the same drawers on, or you got the same pajamas on that you went to bed in last night. You a nasty motherfucker. I take hundreds of pictures a week with fans and shit. I will not take a picture. Okay. I will not take a picture with a woman with a bonnet on her head. I will not take a picture with you with the pajamas on your head. Because see, you fuck up and try to tell somebody he my man. Yeah. You're a motherfucking lie. Danita, I answer that one later. Um, Come on. Ladies, wash your ass. And don't put the same panties back on.
What?
Yeah, some of the bitches. All right. These all right. I didn't have them on but 2 hours. Then you fucking put the same drawers back on. If you're going fucking, you ought to have your fuck bag. Okay? The old women taught young women about carrying your whole bag with you. Okay? Every woman in the trunk of her car should have an extra pair of panties in her car. Put it in a little one of them little ceiling bags. Ziploc bag. Have you some extra towels and stuff. What's the thing? Them panty pads, panty liners. Okay, have that. Have some toothpaste and some mouthwash in it. Because you might be to suck some dick and you're going home to your man or your husband. You don't want some other man's dick on your breath. Have you some mints and stuff. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, somebody said that. Women with the same weave on your head for 6 months, your head stink. What you said, if your yard outside nasty, yeah, then your pussy nasty. Yeah. You got grass going up around your house, you got nasty pussy. I hope I'm helping somebody today. If you got a woolly pussy, you got wolf pussy. And it's all right to let a little hair grow on your pussy. Okay? But your pussy, when you pull your drawers down, it shouldn't look like you're out in the forest some damn well. See, yeah, care package, that's what it is. Your care package. Carry you a care package. Teach your daughters to get a care package. Here's somebody else. If you got molded food in your refrigerator, your pussy nasty. Probably got mold on your pussy. Look for the green on the pussy. Now, I've given you some words that probably your pastor ain't going to give you this easy. But if you're going to have some hair on your pussy, trim it. Don't make me have to part it to find the pussy. Or your pussy so long, you got plaits. Don't nobody give no shit about that. Plaited pussy. And see, and let me tell you, one of the Lord Jesus, I don't mean to preach to these women this evening, but some of them need a word this evening. Look, women that carry a lot of hair on they got the woolly pussy. See, when y'all go to the bathroom and pee, a lot of y'all will leave little balls in your pussy. Okay? Toilet tissue balls. Okay? You beat them. Yeah, if you're scratching a lot, you got nasty pussy too, yeah. Bitch, take your ass to the zoo with the apes because your ass scratching like a cheetah. Yeah. Yeah. Women, back in the day now, I'm 63, so I'm old. I'm OG now, so shit. Uh, that's before the feminine whites came out and the stuff like that. They went in there, they peed, and they wiped their little self and leave the little balls of toilet tissue. Just cheap toilet tissue. The whites ain't gonna do no better than their toilet tissue. I told you I came on before the whites came. I said no. The whites ain't gonna perm their hair down there. It ain't gonna do they ain't so perm their hair. It ain't gonna do no better. But they would have them little balls, and that'd be so unromantic. Y'all trying to give somebody uh uh some pussy and you got balls. And I'm gonna tell you something else women need to do sometime. If you know you finna fuck a man, okay, and you gotta go pee, wash your pussy before you ask the man to fuck you and eat your pussy. Because the worst smell that a man can smell is he getting ready to go down on you and your pussy smell like pee. Women do that shit now. I ain't telling you what I think. I'm an OG. I'm 63. Okay. And you women that suck them uncircumcised dicks, wipe his dick off. Wipe his dick off. Ugh. Okay. Have I said enough? Ah. Some men want to be pissed on. Well, baby, I ain't now one of them. I like a little squirting. And there is, and I've had the argument. Remember, I had that argument at the uh, other TV station. There's a difference in squirt and pee. Okay, there's a difference in squirt and pee. Okay, somebody said I gotta get rebaptized after this. His dick uncircumcised, but it's clean. Well, I mean, whatever you like, baby. It's up to you. Whatever you put in your mouth, it's up to you, baby. That's your mouth. Yeah. Okay. Any questions? I wish tonight on the show is that interview still available to watch? Yes. Uh, yeah, it's up. It's on the page, right? Okay, thank you again. Lightning has been detected. Nobody is sucking uncircumcised penis. Yes, it is. Some of y'all don't give a damn what y'all put in your damn mouth. I mean, if that's your man's dick and it ain't circumcised, and he too old now to go and do it. My mama them had me circumcised when I was born. When you wipe yourself after you pee, there is no need to wipe your entire pussy with tissue. Just tap the urethra to dry and spread your lips before you pee so the urine doesn't get between the flaps. I will get a technical motherfucker on here. Baby, you clean your pussy the way you think you need to clean uh, your pussy. Okay? Everybody's pussy ain't the same. All pussies ain't the same. Somebody said, "What's wrong with an uncircumcised dick?" I don't, that you have to skin it back or something, don't you? Yeah, put a little stillers, put a little bleach in your bath. Yeah, you like uh Selena? If you like uncircumcised dick, that's fine. Pastor, you don't like a little detached pussy hair on your tongue. Now here you are, a man, asking me about ask your mama. I'm sure I ate your mama's pussy, so I ask your mama what I like on my tongue. Okay. Mm. What a man asks me about eating pussy for? Huh? I ain't call the motherfucker's name. Ignorant motherfucker. Whatever I like on my tongue, your my dear knows. Mm. What's all this? All right. Y'all better go ahead on and get your subscription. See Trail. Some men like a salty pussy. Is that what's C Trail on here? No, baby. Don't no man want no salty pussy. How do I eat it? What's my preference? Now y'all want me to give a pussy eating class? Y'all have to pay for pussy eating classes now. Yeah. I ain't think eat no course in pussy eating 101. Mm-mm. But butterfly, I ain't never had a damn complaint. I've been eating pussy since I was 15. School bus driver is in the book. I finished the first uh, chapter in the book the other day. Uh, but there is a technique to eating good pussy. Okay. Now, see, trail. Don't nobody want no salty pussy. Salty pussy means that you've been working and you've been sweating, baby, and it's got a little sweat on it. Wash the pussy. Yeah, somebody say if she can't afford $5 a month subscription, her pussy ain't clean. You right now. You right. You can't afford $5 a month. You got a dirty pussy. Yeah, that's a technique to eating pussy. Maybe that'll be my second book. What Pastor can't keep on doing them kind. I got to get some inspirational books too on there.
Yes.
Okay, I need to do
Balance.
huh?
Balance.
Balance. Okay, balance. Because I think about in my first chapter with the school bus driver, uh, I talk about how to properly eat pussy. Uh, that little short lady we saw in the store today reminded me of that movie. But her almost went pitter patter. I said, "Is it her?" Oh, oh Lord.
That's how you miss with them.
She was offended at first when I called her short. But then when I said, "Baby, look, you cute and short though. And don't get mad at me. You didn't just get short today." Oh, shit. She smiled then, didn't she?
She did very big.
Okay. I took a picture with her. I had to bow down. We couldn't have did no selfie. It's a technique for it. If you putting foundation down good, you have no cracks. What the fuck is she talking about? If you putting foundation, makeup, who putting makeup on your pussy? Somebody putting makeup on their pussy?
Stop. Come on.
Huh?
It's 6:22.
Okay, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta get ready for the show at 7. But that's the topic tonight. And I wish I could get some women to comment on some of this tonight on my Zoom. If you would like to, I'll tell you what, if you would like to appear on my show tonight by way of Zoom, and we have these conversations on how desperate for dick are you, then or email me now. You can email me with your email address and say, I want to be on the show, and we'll send you a link to it. Email me at cussingpastor@gmail.com. Cussingpastor@gmail.com. Because I'd like to hear some of your views from around the country and around the Memphis area. Thank you so very much for this little pre-show. Um, Join me at 7 p.m. Central Time, which is about 30 some minutes away. It's 6:24 here in Memphis, Tennessee. Don't forget, this is the last night that you can get a subscription for $5. As of tonight, it will be $9.95. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the baddest man on TV, radio, social media, whatever the fuck it is. I'm just a motherfucking bad man. My name is Thaddeus Matthews, and until 7 o'clock, I'm out of here.